Hey guys, how's it going? I'm Lewis Harding Investor and welcome back to my channel. And in today's video, I'm going to be going through the best FAANG stocks to buy now in 2022. Let's get straight into it. Company one on my list is Meta Platforms. So Meta Platforms, also known as Meta, formerly known as Facebook, is an American multinational technology conglomerate based in California. So the company itself is the owner of Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp and Oculus, and all of these different products have got under the name. For one of the big five American tech companies, they're in FAANG as well, letter number one of FAANG. They might have to change FAANG now actually, the abbreviation doesn't quite work anymore. But yeah, the company itself is now focusing on the metaverse and they're changing the name to Meta back in 2021. But anyway, let's go into the numbers. This is what we all care about. So I've got my free cash flow estimates here. They're not from Market Screener. I've done these myself because I thought Market Screeners were way too low. Unrealistic in my opinion for a business of quality of what Facebook is. 10% return, we're looking at a share price of $266 per share, but then if you add the cash onto the share price, we're looking at a share price of $283 per share, and the current share price at time of recording is about $189 per share, pardon my French. So yeah, it's looking very undervalued based on these numbers. Reasonable numbers as well. We're not rocking the boat here, we're not saying it's going to grow at 30% a year. Even at a 10% per year growth rate, we're looking at some very nice numbers. 10% return, 283 at current share price, easily 15% return. So it's looking very, very good. Currently the PE ratio of Facebook is 14, and I personally think this is criminal for a company like Meta Facebook. So high quality. The company's got no debt on its balance sheet. It generates cash like crazy. Lots of free cash flow. Yeah, but the market narrative at the moment with this company is that it's not going to grow anymore, but just because they don't grow user numbers doesn't mean it can't grow profits. And when that narrative changes, this could be an easy double. The market narrative can change very quickly. So I'm personally loading up on Facebook Meta, and yeah, it is very interesting, let's just say that. Company 2 on my list today is Alphabet. So Alphabet Inc. is an American multinational technology conglomerate, and it's headquartered in California. Basically, the company is the holding company of Google and the other businesses as well. So the company was formed in 2015. Basically, it's the holding company of Google plus the other businesses. They did it so the other businesses could have, self-autonomy over each other, and they were controlled by Google in general. You've got all sorts of different other companies under Alphabet. You've got Nest, Verify, Fiber, you name it. You've got a massive list of different businesses. Google is the one which produces the profits from the search engine, and then the other bets, as we call them, are being funded by the profits from Google. So that's basically what Alphabet is, if anyone was interested in knowing. But yeah, let's have a look at the numbers, because that's what we're all here for, isn't it, really? So my free cash flow estimates from marketscreener.com, 10% required rate of return, and yeah, we're looking at a share price of $2,397 per share, but then adjusted for cash, $2,617 per share. So because of all the cash I've got on hand, massive amount of cash, yeah, it's looking pretty good. Current share price it's just about $2,600 per share. So at the current share price, we're looking at a 10% return. Very, very attractive. It's awesome that Google is in my price range. I've recently just purchased Google, Alphabet. It's going to be part of my portfolio for a long time. High quality business. I will be doing an individual video soon on this one. Absolutely amazing business. Google is the number one search engine in the world, especially in the Western world. It's just absolutely dominant. No one uses Ask Jeeves, no one uses Yahoo Search or Bing. It's all about Google. The company itself has no debt, massive profits, massive return on equity. Yeah, it is absolutely awesome. So yeah, I'm a lover of Google, Alphabet, and I'm in love with the share price at the minute. It's absolutely fantastic. Company 3 on my list is Apple. So Apple Inc. is an American multinational technology company that specialises in consumer electronics, software and online services. So yeah, they are the largest information technology company by revenue in the world. Last year the revenue was $366 billion. Wow, that is just incredible, really. So one of the big 5 American tech companies alongside the other 2 in FAANG as well. So what does this company do? Well, most people in the Western world have an iPhone. They make the iPhone, iPad, all sorts of different products. They have Apple Music, you name it. Apple have all sorts of stuff going on. Massive consumer brand. Most people have their phone in their pockets. Yeah, they've been here for a long time, and we're going to probably dominate for a long time as well. So, yeah, enough about that, but we'll go into the numbers. And yeah, free cash flow estimates from marketscreener.com. And as well, 10% required rate of return. We're looking at a share price of $98 per share if you round it up. And yeah, if you look at the current share price, we're currently at $155 per share for Apple. So it does need to drop a little bit before it gets to my preferred fair value. Currently, it's got a P ratio of 26, which maybe in the past was fair enough for a company like Apple, but I personally think this is a little bit too high. And you own a company like Apple, fantastic business, you can pay a premium a little bit, but I would not touch it unless it was below $98 per share. That's just my thoughts, really. There's not much else to say. I think Apple's a good quality business, really good fundamentals behind it, great profit, return on equity, debt's okay as well, cash generating machine, but it needs to fall to hit my share price. And weirder things happen in the market. When was it last at $98? It was last at $98. Right, okay, so it was about July 2020, it was last of its share price, so that's quite a long time ago, but weird things can happen in the market. Who knows what can happen, but if it gets to that price, I may be interested. Now let's have a look at the genuine impact ranking system for these FAANG stocks, and we'll compare all 3 of them using the 3 different metrics, and we will see who's ranking the highest. So we will start with the quality metric, probably my favourite metric out of all of them, and the winner is Alphabet. So Alphabet is the clear winner in terms of quality. Then we're looking at Apple, and then we're looking at Facebook, but as you can see, it's got the shield around them, so it means on the Genuine Impact platform, these companies are some of the highest quality on there, and this doesn't surprise me being the FAANG stocks. They are some of the highest quality businesses around. These 3 are very high quality businesses. There's a reason why they are as big as they are. But yeah, Alphabet is the winner here in terms of quality. Looking at value, and it's a bit mixed really. I'm quite surprised by this, especially for the top 2. It's showing Facebook the best value, probably agree with that, and then Alphabet and then Apple, so probably agree in that order, but I would think that these would rank higher, because I think Facebook is currently very undervalued based on its fundamentals and the DCF compared to its current share price, so interesting one. But yeah, the quality metrics here really do stand out. Looking at momentum, it's looking like Alphabet is the winner here. I don't really look at momentum, I'm not really a trader myself, but if you are interested in that, then the momentum stats might be more of a thing for you. But yeah, interesting stuff anyway from Genuine Impact. If you want to learn more about Genuine Impact, click the link in the description below, and yeah, you can sign up there. So there we have it. They were the best FAANG stocks to buy now in 2022. So let's go through them again. So we had Alphabet, Meta and Apple. If you enjoyed today's video, then please subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you next time. Thank you for watching. As always, it would be amazing if you could like, comment and subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed this video. I will see you in the next one. However, you can check out some of these videos.